Yogeshwar. My name's Pranil from the Gyan Sarovar team, and today I'm going to be talking about Chapter 1, Shloks 12 and 13. Shlok 12. Tasya sanjanayan harsham guru vritha pitamaha singhanadam vinadyoche shankham dadmo pratapavan. Transliteration. Then Bhishma, this valiant grandsire of the Kuru dynasty, roaring like a lion, blew his conch shell very loudly, increasing Duryodhana's joy. Shlok 13. Tathas shankascha bhairyascha panavanaka gomuka sahashaiva bhyahanyanta shabdastumulo bhavat. Transliteration. Thereafter conch shells, bugles, trumpets, kettle drums, and cow horns were suddenly all simultaneously sounded, and that combined sound became tumultuous. Duryodhana's ego and trapped delusion. So here, Duryodhana was trapped in his own Brahm. Brahm is also known as illusion. Several instruments, such as conch shells, bugles, and others were blown, but Duryodhana thought of the sound as the sound of a lion. This comparison of these sounds to the roar of a lion shows how he was living in an illusion of his own emotions. Here, his ego has trapped him into a fake world. He is making things up and believing them as if they are the truth. Example of living in an illusion and overpowering emotions. Here is a little example of living in an illusion. There was a little girl who was really scared of going in front of a clown. One day, her mom took her to a park, and there was a clown standing there to entertain the children. Right when the girl saw the clown, she screamed. She started imagining that the clown was a demon, and she told her mom that the clown was a demon. She said that he had a sword and was evil. However, her mom just saw a clown. This is an example of her living in an illusion of fear. She started imagining things that were actually not there because her fear started taking over. So, we need to take care of our emotions and keep them under control. Our emotions should not overpower us at any time. Example of leaving ego aside and being more confident and positive. An everyday example of throwing aside egoistic behavior and bringing forward self-confidence and positivity in our lives is any type of examination we have in school, like a test, assignment, project, etc. In this situation, we shouldn't have ego in us and not prepare for the examination, which brings out overconfidence in us, like Duryodhana. Instead, we need to be confident in our durability to do well by working hard and preparing for our examination and be more like Arjun. Example of these shlokas in current COVID times. These shlokas are an example of the ideal mindset we should have in the trying times of the COVID-19 pandemic. We need to be determined and thinking clearly. We should not be under the influence of ego, which may lead us to not follow the guidelines that are provided to us by officials. Being egoistic in these times can lead to the endangerment of ourselves and the others around us. More of the shlokas. We must remember to control our emotions at all times and make sure that they are not affecting our thoughts and actions at any time. So, now that we have went over the past few shlokas, on June 6th, on June 9th, 2021, we will be releasing Chapter 1, Shlok 14 explanation. Please ask us any questions you have about this content. We very much encourage everyone to ask questions and be more involved in our journey reading the Gita. So we have a Google form in the description below. So if you have any questions, please put them in there for us. We also have our website, gyansarovar.life. Please visit that as we post our important updates and information. Please also sign up for the mailing list so that you get alerts in your email when we have posted an update. Also, please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So until then, we hope you had an amazing time learning along us throughout this thrilling journey. Jai Yogeshwar, and we'll see you soon.